ìyẹn lèèyàn máa ṣe lọ́wọ́ níwájú Jésù. Jésù àwa ní ṣọ́rọ̀ mi ò yé náà nù. Nínú ọtí tó mu yìí, wọ́n sọ fún ẹ pé ẹnìkan ò rí oúnjẹ jẹ. Níbi tó ti ń mọtí lọ́wọ́ yìí ló ti sọ fún wọn wípé kán kọ́kọ́ fún un ní pọ̀nmọ́ aláta kó kọ́kọ́ fi step down. Ó wá pe àwọn tó ń ta oúnjẹ, oníkan fún lóúnjẹ. Mo wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ńgbà yẹn. O tún wá yà sọ́tọ̀ pé kó má jókòó sórí tébù tí wọ́n pẹ̀ láwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ tẹ́ ẹ ti ń ṣayé. Ṣe ló ní pé o tún pààrọ̀ aṣọ ẹ̀, o tún ní kó jókòó kó mu gbogbo tó bá fẹ́ mu. Nígbà tẹ́ tún máa ṣe fàájì tán jọ́nà lọ́hùn, o tún fún un ní káàdì ẹ pé kí ni qualification ló sọ fún ẹ. Ṣé bó bá wáṣẹ́? Ṣé bó bá wáṣẹ́? Àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Nítorí ìdí èyí ńkọ́, wọnú ìbùkún, wọnú blessing bàbá ẹ̀. If there is any pastor, GO, bishop, evangelist, prophet, whatever the office is, who has once told you pé ọ̀dọ̀ òun ni àwọn kinní yẹn yẹ kó máa wá, wípé tó o bá ṣe sí sàkání òun kó o ṣe nǹkan báyìí kó o ṣe pé ìnira máa bá ẹ. Mo sọ nípa àṣẹ Elédùmarè lénìí. Ọba tí ilé ni kó tó mú ni, ọba àdàgbà mọ́ pààrẹ oyè, abetilukára bí ajere, ọba ò wí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀, ọba tó ń gba agbára lọ́wọ́ alágbára, tó ń fún aláìlágbára èmi àti ẹlágbára, tó wá ń ti alágbára wọn lọ́kànrin kése, tó ní kí wọ́n máa ṣẹ̀sín àgbáyé. Agbára Ọlọ́run yẹn, agbára Elédùmarè yẹn ni mo fi ń sọ̀rọ̀ lénìí. Wípé a tú ọ sílẹ̀ nínú ibi tí wọ́n fi ọ̀rọ̀ burúkú, nǹkan tán fi sẹ́nu, tán tọ́lá láwọn ìwèrè yìí, tán fi ń dèyìn mọ́lẹ̀. Abákiní yẹn jẹ́ lénìí ní agbára Elédùmarè. Àwọn fúnra wọn, gẹ́gẹ́ bí mo ṣe sọ pé àwa ń tì wọ́n lọ́kànrin kése, wọn ò ní kú báyìí, ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n mọ̀ the true definition of ìbànújẹ́ ayérayé. Àwọn ọmọ wọn àtọmọ ọmọ wọn, wọ́n mọ̀ wọnú ìgbèkùn. That you look at a people of Almighty, you used word and threats to put them in perpetual bondage. How dare you? Èmi ò dábàá ọmọ ń pa láṣẹ nítorí pé ọmọ aláṣẹ ni mò ń ṣe, ọmọ aládé ni mí tí ó sì bẹ̀rù kú kankan. Gbogbo experiences tí mo tiẹ̀ ti ní nípa spiritual attack yìí, ó yẹ kí n ti mọ̀ pé Elédùmarè wà kì í ṣe èèyàn. Ó yẹ kí n ti mọ̀, torí ẹ̀ ní mi lè bẹ̀rù yín kankan. 2026 yóò sì lè mọ́ yín jù báyìí lọ. Ẹ mọ̀ ṣàlàyé fáwọn èèyàn ibi tẹ́ ẹ ti ń rówó sẹ́ ẹ̀ nígbà tí wọ́n bá wá mọ́. Ẹ mọ̀ fúnra yín lóògùn jẹ ní gbogbo ẹ̀yin pastors yìí. Agbára Elédùmarè yẹn lèmi ń lò lénìí pé gbogbo bíkíbi tí ẹ fi ń sá tẹ inú òkùnkùn tẹ sá sí tẹ ń tafà sínú mọ́lẹ̀ àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà, gbogbo ẹ̀yin pastors pátá tó ń ṣèkà. Láti wákàtí lọ, gbogbo agbára yín, gbogbo àwọn alágbára yín àti agbára yín ó ti domi látẹ̀ní lọ. ìwọ tó wá ń sunkún wípé báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ san first fruit tí tó bá san first fruit ọlọ́run yẹn máa punish and everything, máa gba ìtúsílẹ̀ báyìí, máa gba ìtúsílẹ̀ báyìí kúrò níbi tán so ẹ́ mọ́, toríjọ́ tí wèrè bá mọ̀ pé wèrè lójọ́ náà lára ẹ̀ máa yá. Máa gba ìtúsílẹ̀ bí mo ṣe ń bẹ sọ̀rọ̀ yìí pẹ̀lú àṣẹ Elédùmarè ni, kì í ṣe èmi. Mi ì rò tẹ́lẹ̀ pé mo fẹ́ ṣe live video, mi ì rò tẹ́lẹ̀, mi ì rò tẹ́lẹ̀. Tó bá ti wá dá omi ojú ẹ tí ìyẹ́ ṣí wípé ibo ló wà látijọ́ yìí, torí wípé láti 2026 o ò nílò àdúrà kankan apart from your right senses to live 2026 in such a way that it will be the best years, the best year for all of you tó máa wà liberated lálẹ́. That come this time 2026 wà á máa rántí èní wípé àṣẹ òótọ́ la wí kókó sọ́njọ́ yẹn, kì í ṣe èèyàn, Ọlọ́run ni. Ta ló dàbí rẹ? Ta ló dà? Tí n bá wá lè bẹ̀yìn lálẹ́ nínú omijé mi, lóòótọ́ ẹ̀yin àgbà náà lẹ sọ wípé òṣìkà ìkà kì í gbọ́ àlọ́. Àlọ́ ni wípé kéèyàn ó máa bẹ̀bẹ̀, kó máa rawọ́, kó máa bẹ̀bẹ̀ pé ẹ ṣàánú mi. A wicked man will never listen to pleas of his victims. Ṣùgbọ́n torí wípé ẹ kì í ṣe ìkà, maybe circumstances of life pushed you all to where you are today. Níwọ̀nba ìgbà tí ọ̀nà ìdímọ̀ ọjọ́, gẹ́gẹ́ bí orin Sẹ̀lẹ́, ọ̀nà ò ní dímọ̀ ìrònúpìwàdà yín, ẹ̀yin Baba Adeboye. Iṣẹ́ ni tí màmá pé ọ̀rọ̀ sọ fún, torí pé inú ìfẹ́ ni mo fi ń bá yín jà, ìjà ìfẹ́ ni mo ń bá yín jà. Ọ̀nà kì í dímọ́jọ́ kó má là, it is enough. I am speaking from the angle that you were once father. You were once representing or taking the places of fathers in the lives of so many people that are in tears today. Tó bá wá jẹ́ pé lóòótọ́ ni Bíbélì yìí jẹ́ nípa ìfẹ́, tó bá jẹ́ pé lóòótọ́ ni Jésù wá sáyé tó dẹ̀ kú fún ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ yín, tó bá jẹ́ pé lóòótọ́ ìlú kan tún wà tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń lọ sẹ́lẹ́yìn ayé ẹ̀yin Baba Adeboye, gbogbo yín pátá àtàwọn òkèrè gbè lábẹ́ yín, ọkàn yín ni mo fẹ́ bá sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí. Do you know what it means for fathers? Do you know what it means? The reason why so many people are in tears today is because their earthly fathers, their biological fathers, failed them woefully. Then they turned in trying to seek God, in trying to know Jesus through you, through your ministries. How could you have failed them? How could you have been the same reason why these people are now saying that there is no God? Èèyàn méjì ò dẹ̀ kí ń pàdánù rọ́. Àwọn tẹ́ ń parọ́ fún òmọ tó ń ṣègbé lábẹ́ yín every hour. But ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń parọ́ fún wọn mọ̀. I am speaking out of my love for every one of you tonight. Ẹ gbàgbé gbogbo agitations mi. Tẹ́rin méjì bá ń jà koríko abẹ́ ló máa ń suffer. The greatest healing, millions of Nigerians, the greatest healing that they are seeking, it's supposed to come from your altars. It is when you Babas turn out to become sources of joy to people. That is when gbogbo àwọn tó jẹ́ kèrègbè lábẹ́ yín máa turn new leaves. Ẹ̀yin bàbá bíára. Ẹ̀yin ló yẹ ká máa wàásù fún báyìí. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ onínàkúnà yẹn. Pè nílé bàbá òun ọ̀pọ̀ bùgbé ló ń bẹ níbẹ̀. Àjẹyó àtàjẹṣẹ́kù tó bá wà lọ rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ń kọ́. Rántí ọmọ onínàkúnà ni tó fúnra rẹ̀ ronú jọjọ. Ìnílé bàbá òun ọ̀pọ̀ bùgbé ló ń bẹ níbẹ̀. Àjẹyó àtàlélẹ̀ ní ẹ̀yin Baba Adeboye. À ń wàásù fún yín lẹ́yìn ẹ gbàgbé bó ṣe happen. You missed it. You missed it from the moment you stopped looking at that cross that you gave us, imaginary cross. And you started seeing material things. Let the healing start from 2026. Let the healing start from your altars. That January will come. You will tell people that there is no false fruit. You will see how people will jump up. That is how the extent of your hold on the people of God. Baba Adeboye, Oyedepo, Olukoya, all of you. How does it feel to you? How does it feel to you that the same people coming to serve your God, your various gods, Hanaboki is telling somebody, Anaboki is telling somebody that àwọn ará church ìtàn bá ti ń bọ̀. Náà máa wá ra ẹ̀sà tó ti ń bàjẹ́ yìí. Ẹ̀yin Baba Adeboye. Àwọn ọmọkùnrin wa ń bẹ̀bẹ̀ fún ọ̀nà àbáyọ. But you know where you tied their fathers. Ẹ mọ ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ fi dè wọ́n mọ́lẹ̀. We cannot continue like this. You think it's easy to smoke Igbo? You think it's easy to be taking tramadol? You think it's easy to sleep under the bridge? When they don't even know where the next food will come from. Some of you will be listening to me and be saying, kí làwọn bàbá ẹ̀ wá ní ṣe pẹ̀lú gbogbo orú nǹkan báyìí. I will tell you 100%. I'm talking about our boys. How many homes have been damaged by your wicked teachings? How many homes? How many companies have been ruined because people want to pay money, they want affiliation with you. Yet you forgot the sentence of Jesus to Matthew, tax collector. Go and return in 4 folds. Ó ní èní lẹ́yìn ìgbà ló ní ìbùkún àti ìgbàlà wọlé rẹ̀ léni. If only there is a physical scale to measure this planet Earth, a máa gbé wá sọ́dọ̀ yín. You think it's easy for a boy to wake up and not see somebody to talk to? You think? Do you know what it means? Gbogbo ẹ̀yin bàbá yìí, do you know what it means that our underage girls are bringing in money for their fathers and mothers to eat? Do you know what those girls go through at night to bring in that money? Just because your messages have crumbled so many companies, your messages have crumbled our economy. The same nation that was there for you when you needed the help, it's the same nation you swallowed, you keep swallowing the resources. You keep swallowing the resources. You keep lying to our politicians. There is no politician out there who has a strong voice. Help people, help the masses. Irọ́ lẹ̀ ń pa fún wọn. Ẹ wo tẹ́ sọ àwọn ìyàwó lédà. You collect this offering, you collect that offering. People are trying to satisfy you, not God. They don't even know God again, and you know it. How do you sleep at night? How do you people sleep at night? In the midst of all this ill-gotten money, wealth, cars, private jets, how do you sleep? Knowing fully well that you are all liars. Knowing fully well that you are using the Bible to damage lives, which is not supposed to be. This is the reason why we are saying first fruit is a scam. It is damaging lives. It is putting pressure on families. And finally, can we beg you tonight? Can we beg all of you tonight? Can we plead with your conscience tonight? Gbogbo ẹ̀yin Baba Adeboye and co. We want our messages to change from 2026. And the only way the messages can change is when you change. Some of you will look at me and think it is very easy the way I talk to this man. If my father were to be alive, I would have asked him to call on a program. Kí wọ́n sọ òótọ́ tí mo bá wọn sọ. So it's not because the Baba Adeboye and co were not my biological fathers. Bàbá tó bí mi lọ́mọ mo sòótọ́ fún wọn kán tó kú, and he changed. 2018. And he died 2021. At the time when I was beginning to enjoy him so much, to download everything that man had in his head as an engineer. It was already late. This was a man who could construct. He could, when it comes to construction of automobiles. And when they put me beside him, I'm still a failure. Because there was no time to even get the best of him. So it's not because àwọn ẹlòmíà ní ẹni tó bá jẹ́ bàbá ẹni ẹ jẹ́ kí ìyá mi wá sọ tèmi sọ fún bàbá tèmi pé nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ ṣe yóò dá náà. Mo tú sí wọn lójú dáadáa. And I remember that night. In the presence of everybody, we're having family get together. He was not expecting it. And he prostrated in front of my mom. Yeah, he buy money. So it's not because out of love. And he saw it. And we became best of friends. How much were around Baba Adeboye? It is out of love. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń gbé lẹ́yìn wọn lẹ́fí wípé out of hatred mo ṣe ń bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ now. Ṣé bójú ṣe rírè tá a fi ń jobi lọ́jọ́ èdè? So we're begging you. Ẹ pe àrò àtọ̀dọ̀fín inú yín lálẹ́ yìí. Ẹ jẹ́ kí mẹ́sẹ̀gì lọ káàkiri gbogbo PFN àti CAN. Tó bá yẹ pé lóòótọ́ lẹ mọ Jésù tẹ́ ń sọ yìí. Olúọ̀run ìjì yìí ó ti pọ̀ tó. Ogun nílé ogun lóko ìnira yìí lè lálejò. Olúọ̀run jọ̀wọ́ wá táyé ṣe. Ẹ jẹ́ kí mẹ́sẹ̀gì yẹn lọ viral. That nobody is allowed to add to pressure. If people now feel that maybe freely they want to give, which I know, immediately you mention that, you will see the joy in the hearts of people. Kò sí first fruit. It will go a long way in preserving homes. When you declare no more first fruit, it will go a long way in preserving homes, in uniting families. You don't know the àjàgà tẹ́ gbé wọ àwọn èèyàn lọ́rùn bí àdákú lówó church. I don't want to go in the voracious manner tonight. Mo like bí mo ṣe rọra ń bá yín sọ yìí. Because the one they have paid, there is nothing to show for it according to the promise of your gods in the Bible. They are always running from pillar to post.
Bluetooth mode.
I rest my case tonight. I'm bẹ̀bẹ̀ ni, I'm rọ̀ yín ni, I'm tú yín ni. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run, ẹ tú okùn kúrò lọ́rùn àwọn èèyàn. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Bọ́ọ̀lì.